And welcome back, guys, to our next episode of our Dark Souls Sorceress playthrough. So here are our stats. And here's our gear. Got the Beatrice catalyst right there. Looks awesome. Witch set. And those are our rings. I've been swapping out the wolf ring with the Bellowing Dragon Crest ring randomly, just depending on what I feel like. Having the wolf ring, though, is nice so that you don't get staggered as easily. You don't get stun locked by everything. I told you we were going to go kill the Bed of Chaos, but actually that's what I would do in a normal playthrough because I'd try to get through them a little quicker. But in this case, I think I'd like to show you guys as much as possible. I've been repeating that theme. And so let's do this. Let's go to the Ulasil Sanctuary. And let's finish up the DLC content area. Today's drink of choice is iced unsweet tea. Plain old tea. That's the best way to have it. Okay. We'll sit here in case we die. We'll come back. Alright. So let's do all of the new content. Let's even try to take out Calamite. I've never done the new content area with an intellect... Why do I keep saying that? With an intelligence build. I've never done it as a caster, to be honest. So it'll be interesting, to say the least. Well, hello there, tree ant guy. Oh, right between his legs. That's so cheap. Backstab. You can backstab these guys, but you can't backstab the tree characters in the modern version of Darkroot Forest. This is the ancient version, 1,000 years ago or something like that. Okay. We already opened up the shortcut, I think. So we'll head over there and take the shortcut down and take on Artorias. Last time I didn't want to take him on until I got Crystal Soul Spear. Heck, I don't even think I had Soul Spear last time. Oh, you're kidding me, I didn't? I thought for sure I'd open that up. I forgot, didn't I? Oh well, no big deal. It's just a quick run. We'll open up the shortcut this time. It's always good to open up shortcuts. If you just keep moving here, you won't really get bothered by anything. Really? I was pretty sure I already came by this area. Am I mistaken? I was sure I already came through here. I was actually confident I already came through here. Huh. I must be mistaken. I guess I just grabbed the blue Titanite chunk and that was it, didn't I? My memory is failing me. Well, good. If we haven't come here yet, then that means we've got another chance to get a Crystal Lizard. Got him. Twinkling Titanite. That's what we need to upgrade our armor. I am so sure I came here. I don't know. That's weird. Like deja vu sensation. I was confident I already come through here. Obviously I didn't because Calamite showed up. He only shows up once when you run past the bridge. What also sucks is he'll show up if an invader runs past the bridge, even if it's not you, so then you don't get to see it if an invader triggers it first. A little glitch if you ask me. Okay. There are 2 of those Stone Guardians here and 2 of those Tree Ant characters, so yeah, I don't think I'll be taking those on simultaneously. Oh, come on. That's not nice. Alright, now we're going to open up the shortcut. We're in human form, so I'm surprised we haven't been invaded yet. This, of course, being the new content area, this was the heavy PvP area when the game first came out on PC, and when it first the DLC first released for the consoles.
Oh.
It doesn't matter what you answer him; it's all the same. It's got some stuff for sale and some arrows. Well, I wanted somebody to summon here, but clearly there are no summon signs. Alright, well, since there are no summon signs, before we do that, we'll go trigger Calamite down here. So next time we see Goth, I guess it's pronounced, he'll be able to take down Calamite for us. You have to meet Calamite first before Goth will offer to shoot him down. Hello there. These guys are tricky to try to hit. They have some erratic patterns. See? Yeah, it's on my nerves. There we go. I should probably go back and restore my Estus Flask, because I have no idea what I'm going to be in for with Artorias. It might be a tough fight. Gotcha. If you time it right, you can get them before they even hit you. Gotcha. Alright, one more. Let's see if I can get this timing correct. Total fail. I think that's it. Yes. Okay. So, after you go through here and trigger the Calamite event, this will become a boss area. And that's it right there. Alright, that's good enough, I believe. And yeah, I think I will run back. I'm going to get myself some more Estus Flask by kindling the bonfire, because I don't know how hard Artorias is going to be with this build. Get myself some tea right there. I think worst case scenario, I'll probably just have to... I could probably just go full melee with my enchanted longsword and just take my time. But just in case, I'm going to get myself 15 Estus Flasks. That should be plenty. Excuse me. And yes, we're going to go all the way to Manus. And I'm really hoping we have some help with Manus. At the very least, I'm going to summon Sif, because when Manus focuses on Sif, it at least gives you a little bit of free time to heal up or cast a spell, which can be super useful. Try not to get hit by these guys. I hate wasting Estus before I get to the boss. Oh my goodness. That was silly. You died. Yes, I did. And a very silly death at that. Okay, so let's get human again, because I want to be able to summon when we get to 38 humanity. I have quite a lot of humanity. Looks like I haven't been using much of it. Or haven't been needing much of it, for that matter. It looks like in this playthrough, we'll definitely have enough time for Artorias, that's no question about it. We can kill Artorias, and then I'm assuming we may even have enough time to go all the way to Manus, though I'm thinking most likely we'll just open up the shortcut and then pick up after we get the shortcut past Artorias. I try to have these episodes be a minimum of 30 minutes and a maximum of about 45, although sometimes they go a little over that. These playthroughs tend to be too long rather than too short. There we go. Put the moss clump, another 4-pronged plow. We got plenty of those. 2 now, I believe. Ooh, little frame rate stutter right there. Yeah, this area in the console version is always a little jittery because the frame rate suffers. I talk about frame rate a lot. The reason I do is not because I'm a graphics freak or something. It's because, and not that graphics matter all that much, it's because frame rate makes something look good. Frame rate makes something look decent. When the frame rate is bad, it just bothers my eyes. It's hard to explain to people who insist that graphics don't matter. That's sort of that's an oversimplification of the issue. The idea that, oh, graphics don't matter, graphics don't make a game. It's true, but it's also a complete oversimplification that can mislead. Graphics can have a drastic effect on the enjoyment of a game. And that's not in terms of just higher textures, but in the ability for the game to look decent and not to basically offend your eyes. And my eyes are almost offended by bad frame rate. It just bothers me. It's almost like somebody scratching their nails on a chalkboard. That kind of thing. Now, getting a summon here won't really show us what it takes to do this solo, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, getting help for a boss does not really show you what it takes to kill the boss with your particular build because you're using someone else. I mean, it's easy in some cases. You could summon help and then go hide in a corner and just watch them fight the boss. That has happened many times. I've been summoned on occasion where basically the other guy just keeps his shield up and heals, and that's it. And I do all the heavy lifting. Try humanity. +1. Well, both summonings failed. I'm hoping someone else will drop their sign and we'll get a chance here. Meanwhile, we could always get invaded, and that would be fun. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to go solo, which is that's okay. I can't talk. It's okay actually to go as solo because that will give me an idea of what it's like taking Artorias on with an intelligence mage build. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. I don't want to wait too long. Nothing. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can can I take these through a fog wall? I honestly... Obviously not. Fail. Okay. I wonder if I should just go with the Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. I don't think he uses magic, so let's try this out to stack Sorcerer power. Okay, let's do this. We're going to skip the cutscenes as always. Oh my goodness, I don't feel like that should have hit me, but it did. Okay, we're in bad, we're in bad. Alright. That was not the perfect time to heal, but it worked out for us. Oh, I should have actually casted my spell right then and there. I can see him dodging a lot of my hits. I can just see it. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, we missed. We didn't get him in time, but we still hit him off with a couple hard-hitting shots. Wow, that does a lot of damage. What the heck is he attacking? He just went off into nowhere land. I don't know what he was trying to attack there. One more Crystal Soul Spear and we might be able to get him. Got him. Wow. With my high intelligence and all the damage I stacked, that was easy mode. That was amazingly easy. I was hitting hard. See? That's why some people say the Sorcerer build is OP. They say it makes the game too easy. And I can see why, because when you stack a lot of damage and you just stay distant, it's pretty easy to kill most stuff. Especially when you have a lot of room to maneuver. Alright. This is a major PvP area right here, so let's get this done as quick as we can. I'd like to stack a little more of that, so I'll put the point into there while we can. And you know what, let's try a little PvP since we're here. Oh, it went away. I get the feeling we're not going to have the choice to do PvP or not. It's going to be forced upon us here. We're probably going to get invaded. However, I will summon this guy in the hopes that he doesn't crystal out when he realizes we're not sticking around for PvP here. That we're actually going to go complete the zone. While waiting for that, I'm going to go take care of this dude around the corner. Alright. Two-handed R1s. Not bad. I think I'll get their attention when I walk over here. Nope. There we go. Nope. Okay. I got everyone's attention. That's not what I wanted. Almost can kill him in one So one two-handed R2 would kill him. That's cool. That's good. That's good news. Oh, shoot. There we go. And I should have actually... I should have kindled that bonfire while I had the chance. Now it looks like we got an invasion going. Well, we'll get as far as we can in the level while we wait. Maybe we could even make it to unlock the elevator. Come on, my friends. Come get me. I'm trying to save my castings for the invaders. There's bound to be several that will assault us on our way through here. They drop large Titanite shards as well. This is an easy place to farm them. Got them. They can also drop their bloated head, which kind of just looks funny if you wear it in PvP. And I just realized something. Darn it. Oh, shoot. Walnut Formula has invaded. Walnut Formula. Rock and roll, my friend. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. Got him. Tell me that's not pretty good, guys. This isn't even a PvP build. See, my PvP experience is coming in handy during this playthrough. Alright, hopefully we can hit up the bonfire now, because not only do I want to kindle the bonfire, but I also need... You know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I was thinking I need my cast light sorcery, but actually I have the skull lantern. We can use the skull lantern. We need light up here to reveal an opening to a special item. And guys, you can be pretty sure that that's not going to be our last invasion. I would be amazed if it were our last invasion. Okay, right here, you can hear that noise and it says let there be light. This is where you just need to use any source of light, a spell, the helmet that gives off light, we don't have it, or this. There we go. Get our shield back, okay. And this is the silver pendant, which blocks dark magic, and it's very useful against Manus, the final boss of the zone. Those dark sorceries can hit very hard even through shields. And we can get the dark sorcery while we're here, so maybe we'll use some dark sorceries. Shoot. Got it. Okay. This is Dark Orb, I believe. Which is what they were shooting us with. Shoot. Fell off the edge. What's out here? Absolute nothingness. That's where I came down from. Hello. And she drops the I'm sorry carving. If you drop that, it makes a voice that goes, I'm sorry. Which doesn't sound quite that bad. And nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go back. There are several dark sorceries in here. There's Dark Bead, Dark Orb. There's a Dark Fog, and you can get Pursuers, but that requires using the Manus Boss Soul, which is an extremely powerful sorcery that a lot of people consider to be too powerful. Oh crap, I forgot. You need to actually jump off that, not just roll. Well, that's fine. We'll kindle the bonfire while we're up here. No big deal. Hopefully we can get this bonfire before we get invaded. Okay. When this was new, it was hard to even kindle a bonfire before an invasion would start. They would just, oh, come on. The invasions would be non-stop. That fog wall would go up and it wouldn't go down. It was basically just like the Darkroot Forest. Oh. I need Team Humanity. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take this all the way to 20. Just because Manus can be a tough boss when I don't have a whole lot of stability. There's some red sign soapstones. Red soapstone signs, that's what I'm trying to say. Where you can duel people. But since we don't want to lose the gear that the souls and the humanity that we dropped when we died, we're not going to get that. Oh shoot, miss. Got him. No problem. The wolf ring comes in handy here because you won't get staggered out of everything you try to do. And then when I come around this corner, I like to make a beeline for that sorcerer, although we could just try using the soul mass. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. I meant to attack. Ah! I still meant to use my sword. I keep getting confused here. Oh, it didn't kill him. Alright, this time we don't need to take the roundabout way, or actually, yes we do, because I need my souls back. They're right there. It won't take as long though, don't worry guys. We'll get it done faster. And this time, I won't botch it up like I did last time. Okay, this one we can roll. The next one we have to jump. Oops, almost lost it. And I just realized something. My souls are up there. Darn it. Okay. That's alright. We'll go back for him. I think we can get back up there without too much trouble. This is the Mimic, and he drops another carving for us. I believe it's the Hello carving, I think. No, the Very Good carving. Very good. Marvelous Chester. Okay, this guy can be pretty tricky, especially if you're down there on the ladder. What I do is I like to hide behind here and then prepare. Wow, he's not very weak to that, is he? That doesn't do a lot of damage on him. Crap. And he has this sweeping attack with his legs that's really hard to avoid. That one right there. Please don't shoot me while I'm drinking. Got him. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I blew a couple of my nice spells that I would rather have kept for invaders. Let's go grab that while we're here. Loaded head. Should I try it and risk losing my souls? Yes, I should. Well, obviously I shouldn't have. If I'd run, I would have. If I had run, I would have made it. Obviously. Okay, so no problem. Now we don't need to worry about getting my souls and humanity back. They're gone. I think that's the first time I've actually lost them. I died and lost my souls. No biggie. We're high enough level now where we could go to the end game without leveling, so it's not a big deal. Sorry, the neighbor's dogs are barking. You'll probably hear it in the playthrough. I got the windows open. Oops. What's this? Yes! Yeah! I can run in here and tackle everyone all at once. Suicide mode. Why take time when you've already been through it twice? Oop. Alright. We're gonna keep on rolling here, guys. And we're not gonna stop. Oh, timing was a little off there. I think there's someone behind me. Is that coming? Nope, maybe not. Okay. Alright, I got you now. Okay. We're pretty good now. We'll probably make it at this point. To the shortcut before we die. There we go. Remember I told you can hit stuff through walls? Well, remember they can also hit you through walls, so be careful. Directly behind us. This dude jumps down. No problem, we're ready for it. And this is an area where it helps to have soul mass or something like that going. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Not bad for a newbie to sorcery. Oops. Misjudged the timing of that one. Okay, see that dude right up there shooting at us? Be careful. That guy could hit us. Alright, we're going to go up here and grab the other critical item we want, which is the key to unlock the room that leads to Goth, who's going to help us to defeat Calamite. By the way, you can parry these guys, as well as backstab. See? It's right there. But before we go there, I'm going to show you where something else is. Hear that noise again? It's a dead giveaway. Oops. You can open that up using any source of light, and it leads to a red titanite chunk. Not really anything terribly special. I feel like it should have been a red titanite slab, but I'm not in charge, am I? Oops, thought that one was going to miss. Alright, just roll down here. It's the only way to get here. And it's a mimic. And this gives you the key to Goth's room. The crest key. By the way, if that key falls on the ground and you die or leave the area, it's gone for good. You can never get it back, and you can never access Goth, which means you can never challenge Black Dragon Calamite. Hiding place. Hardly. Oh, you know what? We can do this. Watch this, guys. Ready? Oh, come on. Oh shoot, I should have done a punch attack. Not bad, huh? I survived it. Didn't even take a one hit other than that sorcerer up there. Dark fog, that's it. That creates like a poison type cloud. And here we are. We are ready to go for the shortcuts right around here. Recognize where we are? It's also fun to play with that elevator when you get invaded and try to make people fall down it and die. That is definitely fun. A lot of people do that. It's always fun to watch it too when someone else is doing it. Okay, we need about 5,000 souls, so we're going to pop those off and level up. Yep, that's perfect. I think that should be enough. Yes. Okay. Let's start popping a few more into attunement. I think we need to get to 23 before we'll get another one. Now, people who put their summon signs here, obviously if it's a red sign, then that means they want a duel. Any of the friendly signs, they're probably looking to PvP. So if you summon them, you may find that they're less than excited about running to go kill Manus. So just be aware. If you take off and head towards Manus, don't be surprised if they crystal out and leave because they're looking for PvP. I'm going to try to conserve as many of my castings as I can. Not bad, huh? Haven't gotten hit once. Haven't had to use any of my magic yet. We'll go down here. Take the shortcut, and it looks like we will actually have time to tackle Manus. Okay, this area can be a little tricky here, because you got two guys that are trying to shoot at you, and one around the corner and one right in front of you. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was in range of their Dark Orb attacks. Apparently I was. I feel like that's cheating though, because I can't shoot magic from that far away and aim it. I don't think they should be able to either, but that's not how it works. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully this time, let's not fail miserably. And now I'm in speedrun mode because I just don't feel like wasting any more time. Alright. Someone fall? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to go back and get my summon. Haha, I killed him. Oh, come on, dude. You're supposed to step on that. Okay, he's got it. Hopefully he knows that we're going to head to the boss. I could really use his help over here. Ooh. We got an invader. Oh, cool. He's going to use that bow to take care of those casters. That's excellent. Perfect. Perfect. What the heck? This guy invincible? No, he's not. Oh, come on. That stuff is hitting him for sure. There's no way that's not hitting him. This is ridiculous. This guy's ridiculous. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. Oh, we got him finally. I just wasted all my stuff, though, on that pointlessness. Alright. No problem, though. There's another bonfire up here. Oh, I didn't know they could drop green titanite shards. Alright, got rid of that guy. He's able to drop the whole chain armor set, including the leather gloves, which is part of the chain set. So if you want some chain armor, you can farm that dude who respawns. Careful here. Alright. Well, here's the bummer. I'm not able to get my castings back while he's still here, but I could summon more help. You know what? I'll keep him, because we got to summon, and I don't feel like getting rid of him quite yet. Although it sucks that I lost most of my good castings. I wanted to use them on Manus. Okay, this is one of the only areas in the game that just messes up my frame rate. This whole area just messes with the frame rate in this game. I don't know, you know, but it's not. This game was not designed for PC. It was not made very well at all. So it is what it is. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to use all my castings. It is what it is, guys. Wow, this frame rate is terrible. Absolutely atrocious. You probably won't notice it as much in the video, but it is awful. Just awful. Sometimes when I go in my menus, it fixes the frame rate, but that's not working here. There's a secret area down here. I always forget where it is, where we can get Sif, where we can summon Sif. We can unlock his summon. Oh, I need to heal up my my friend there. His health is getting low, and I hadn't even noticed. You can't attack Alvina, by the way, guys. I'm just messing around. Oh, I hate those things. When you touch them, you get injured. And here's the secret way to get to Sif. You have to rescue him, and then he's available as a summon. Oh, he's hitting Sif. That poor Sif. And twin humanities. These guys can drop humanities, by the way. And Sif is now free. He'll leave you a great shield as well. And there it is, cleansing great shield. Alright, so we're going to continue. Onward to Manus. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. He's pretty buff. He also has the same shield as us. Silver Knight shield, an excellent shield. Very powerful. Excellent defenses, great stability. And far less weight than a great shield with the ability to parry. Yeah, you notice if you even touch these things, it hurts you. And this terrible frame rate is making it hard for me to play. I can barely tell what's going on with the frame rate like this. It's not my computer. It's the game's poor programming. Oh, the frame rate fixed for just a second there. This is a very crude PC port. Very crude. Black Flame, that's another... it's like a Dark Sorcery, but it actually counts as a pyro. It's basically great combustion, but I think it has more of a physical element to it. While running here, be very careful not to run off the edge. And we're almost all the way to Manus. And only got invaded once. By, what, the Widowmaker, or whatever his name was? I think there's some humanity around the corner here. There it is. I can't wait till my frame rate returns. This is just, it's hard on my eyes. It's making my eyes hurt. The jitteriness of it. It's going to make me motion sick. Making sure they didn't drop any nice humanity for me. The white Titanite slab, which we don't need, but it's nice to have. In case you go for a second playthrough, you can use the white slab to create a divine weapon for the catacombs. Oh, and finally the frame rate is back. Back to normal. See? Oh, it looks so much better. Oh, it's so hard to hit these guys without taking damage. Soul of a Hero, that's very nice. And here we go. Alright, he stayed with me. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this is where you can use the silver pendant to block some of the dark sorceries. It's very useful during the Manus fight, especially if you don't have a very good shield or no shield at all. Ooh, the hand has grabbed us. It's the hand. We're watching this because in order to get rid of the cutscenes, if you have a summon in, both players must hit the start button. And I've hit it, but I guess he didn't, so that's fine. You guys probably want to see this. This is a pretty cool cutscene. Someday I should learn how to fight this guy melee, no shield. But until then, yeah, we're not going to be doing that. I'm trying to find Sif's summon sign. There it is. There we go. We got him. We got him. He's on the way. I'm out of... Oh, he got me. Darn it. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to use that. I didn't even realize I had that on my quick slot bar. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Okay, now let's try this. That didn't do a whole lot. Better than nothing, I guess. Oh, he just got rid of all of my homing crystal soul mass. That sucks. Yeah, that's pretty pathetic damage. Wow, that's terrible damage. Well, I hope he can do some damage, because I sure can't. Oh, that did some good. At least I can do some damage with my sword. Make sure to have your silver pendant handy when he uses his dark magic. Oh, I totally missed. Thought I had his hand there. Uh-oh. He got me. Just cast this repeatedly and you should be able to prevent most of the black magic from hurting you. Every time I get in there, I get hit. Dang it. Oh, that was some very careful dodging. Oh, shoot, that's not what I meant. Oh, come on. Come on. I had no chance to dodge that after I went for that attack. And you know what, guys? We're way past time, so I know you probably don't like this, but we're just going to have to wait until the next episode to take out Manus. I will see you guys then. Later.